Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I do apologize for the bit of a confusing upload schedule I've been doing for the past couple of days, but recently I have been just playing Lego, playing video games and stuff like that. I did just spoil it then. I have received a new Lego set recently from Lego officially. It was a very hard set to get, is what I can say. But as you can probably already tell by the title, yes, I do have myself the Lego Avengers Tower now. So basically today I'm going to do a unboxing review and review the set the best as I can because it is a monster of a set. So yeah, so let's see how this goes. So as always, we'll start off with the box. Let me just grab it from underneath the table here. Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's going to cover me up. So as you can see here, I have the set. So as you can see on the front of the box, you've got the Avengers Tower right standing beautifully in the center of the box. You've got some other things around it that you get with the set. You get a miniature version of a Leviathan, which is the first Leviathan we've had. I think it's the only Leviathan we've ever had in a Lego Marvel set. You also do get a miniature version of the new Quinjet that came out recently. And then you also get the tower itself with all the minifigures in it. It's run by Lego. Lego, 18 and over, set number 76269, and it has 5,201 pieces. Now, I don't get why they would do that. Why not just round it down to 5,200? What's the one piece for? We don't know. But very nice set. And then up the top corner there, it says Avengers Tower, which you can tell by the name of the set. On the side here, you have a side-on view of the Avengers Tower. On the other side, you have nothing. It just says Lego, Marvel, nothing there. Bottom of the box, just some brick pieces down there. Such a big box. Actually, it's not as big as the Venedar box I got. On the back here, you got your obligatory product shots. You got the Avengers Tower. Where am I? Avengers Tower here. You've got, again, you got some more photos of everything that comes with. You got the Quinjet up the top there, Leviathan, Hulk, Thor. You get all the minifigures and everything like that. On the side here, you got everything that can be removed. I'll come a little bit closer. So you got the front whole panel that can be removed, and the top panels can be removed. I'll show you that when we have a look at the set. Then you've got some action shots here. You've got the Puny God scene. You've got the Captain America versus Captain America scene. You've got the bar scene from Age of Ultron, and then you've got Loki scene from you've got the scene from Endgame. Now, on the top, that is all the minifigures it comes with. At the top there. So you get a lot of minifigures in this set. So if we go side by side, so you've got, you can still see, cool. You've got Iron Man, or you got Tony Stark. You got Iron Man Mark 7. You got an Iron Man Mark 6 damaged Mark 6, which is really, really cool. You get Captain America. You get two Captain Americas. You get the one from Endgame and you get the one from the first movie. You get Thor, Black Widow, the Wasp. You get a tiny Ant-Man as well. You got Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch, Falcon, or they call her Wanda Maximoff because she's not actually called Scarlet Witch yet until Wanda and Vision. You get Falcon, you get Vision, War Machine, Pepper Potts, Wong for some reason. You get Nick Fury, you get Dr. Cho, you get the Hulk, and you get a Dummy. Then down here you've got Eric Selvig, you got Tony Stark in a shield armor. You got two shield agents. You've got what's his name? Alexander Pierce. You get 4 Chitauri soldiers, and then last but not least, you get Loki and Ultron. Now, some of those figures are exclusive to this set. I think the only figures that are like officially exclusive The the Mark 6 damage suit is exclusive to this set. Both Captain Americas, I think, are exclusive to this set. I'm not 100% sure about that. Thor is not. He came in the Queen Jet. The Black Widow is not, but is at the same time. The only reason she's exclusive is the printing you get on her arm. I'll show you that in a second. The Wasp is exclusive. You got miniature Ant-Man, which you get in a lot of the older sets. Hawkeye, in this range at the moment, this figure is exclusive with a hairpiece. Wanda, exclusive. Falcon, hard to tell. Let me know in the comments, guys. Vision, very exclusive to this set. War Machine, don't know. The new helmet pieces are exclusive. Pepper Potts, normal. Wong, exclusive. Nick Fury, exclusive. So is Dr. Chang. Hulk, exclusive only because of the new design he's got. He now has a rotatable head, and the hairpiece comes separate as well, which a lot of people like. Dummy, not exclusive. Eric Zelvik is. The Tony Stark armor with shield armor is. The shield agents are. This is the first ever Alexander Pierce figure we've got. Chitauri soldiers, no. Loki, no. Ultron, yes. So you get 32 minifigures in total. The only one I haven't talked about is this one on the top here, just there, which is Kevin Feige. First ever Kevin Feige set we've gotten. Also, another cool little artwork as well is if you open up the front cover, this front cover here. Oh, it's upside down. I thought that was going to happen. You get this really cool Monet art piece of all the Avengers. Well, not all of them, just some of them. So you got Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Iron Man, Scarlet Witch, all that. So yeah, so very, very nice box. I do like what Lego have done with this box. It's not as big as many boxes are for Lego, but they did pretty well. Now, in total, you get 39 bags, and as I said, 5,201 pieces. The set stands at 90 centimeters tall, which is probably one of the tallest Lego sets ever, except for the Eiffel Tower. But no, it is a monster of a set. It is really nice. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut to some footage of the tower. I took some footage in my room where it's currently sitting, but I've moved it over here now for this review. I'm going to try and put it in camera. I don't know how this is going to go because it is a very big set, but we're going to try our best. All right, we'll be back. Alright guys, so those were some amazing shots of the Avengers Tower, but as you can see here beside me, this is the Lego Avengers Tower. Now yes, as you can see, it is currently taller than me just sitting down on my chair right now. But yeah, no, it is a very, very tall Lego set. So I'll just move this box out of the way. Ugh. So yeah, it is definitely taller than me just sitting on my chair here. So I'll start off with the building process. It was very fun to build. Basically, what you do is you build floor up. A lot of you guys have already seen the building process of this set. I will be releasing a video as well of me building the set. I'm releasing a time lapse. Currently editing that at the moment. But this video will come out first, and then that time lapse video will come out. So currently, as you can see, it's currently standing next to me now. The building process, so like I said, you go from floor to floor to floor. So you build the base floor, and then you just build out, and then you build the outside of it as well. Do a little rotate here so you can see the front. So you got the full glass panel here, and then you've got the whole top end like that. They've actually curved the top, which is really, really cool. The technique for that was really cool how they did that. So the most expensive, like the most pieces you get in this set are all the glass panels. So which you can't blame it. It is a tower, and towers are made of glass, so you got a lot of glass panels. This base plate here does not come with a set. I built that myself. I just wanted to build an extra base for it where it is already built on a base plate underneath here, but I just wanted to build some extra support for it so I can also store. I want to make like a city, like a little like road around here with more figures. With the set, I did get a exclusive set as well. I got like a mini hot dog truck, so I'm gonna have that on there as well. And if we rotate it again to this side, so this is the side of the tower you're most likely going to put the position of the tower in. So this is the most known side of the Avengers tower. So you got the full glass panel going all the way down. You got the Avengers logo there, which is for some reason movable. I don't know why they did that, but it is on a hinge. You've got the really cool archway that you've got there. You've got all the glass panels going through there. You even have a front door down the bottom there as well. So they give you like a little street scene here on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can actually see this. I might actually try and get it a little bit closer so you guys can actually see that. There you go. So I'll just angle the camera down. So yeah, so as you can see down the bottom here, you've got all this tiling pieces down here. You got a fire hydrant, a bin, two wooden chairs. You got some lamp posters there as well. It's on the front of the tower. You got a lamp there as well, and you also have this plaque as well, which is like a memorial thing for the. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. I don't know if the camera is actually going to focus, but I'll send you guys a photo of it. So basically, it's the Battle of New York Memorial. It has Steve Rogers, Tony Stark, Thor Odinson, Bruce Banner, Natasha Romanoff, and Clint Barton on it. And then, as you can see, so we'll start from here. So basically, you got the front door down the bottom here with some really nice stairs there. You also got just all these window panels. So apparently in the set, there's 264 of these panels in it. And then these glass panels are all, I think there's like a couple hundred of those as well. But yeah, no, it's really, really, really detailed. You even got this panel here, which is like it's like the Hulk is meant to grab onto it, and it looks like he's pulling the windows out. You can actually put that in. The only thing is you have to open bag. You can't see me at the moment. Hey, the only thing is you have to open bag 39 to get those two glass panels. There's no other panels in the actual in that bag that you build that floor in. I wanted to do that, but for the review and for the build, when I was building the set, I wanted to keep it normal. So currently that's going to be like that forever, unless one day I want to pull the set apart and actually put those glass panels back in, which if you really think about it, do you really want to do that? Not really. So you come further up and you have, just put you more further up so you can see my head a little bit more now. You've got this arch here, which is on the side of the tower, which actually originally came from the Stark Tower. So basically, if you watch the Marvel movies, from this section here down is still the Stark Tower. The only thing is they've changed is Stark has gone through the building and tinted all the windows to be blue instead of the original just normal glass color. So all this window, if you actually watch the movie, it is all blue. But yeah, the only new things are from the top up, because if you watch Avengers, they only destroyed the top half of the building. They didn't destroy the bottom half of it. If we just rotate to the front here a little bit, you can see the glass panel has a bit of a curve to it. So if you look at it from a side angle, you can see that this side is actually longer than this side. We come up to the top. Camera can't go any higher. That's probably the highest it can go. As you said, you got the Avengers logo there. You got the platform that the Queen Jet will land on. If you actually watch the movie, you can see the Queen Jet landing on there. And if I rotate this around, if you can barely just see, I might just move the camera. If you can barely see, you can actually look all the way through there. It's actually like a full-on bar, like a living area in there. So yeah, that's really cool. So the set has so much detail on it. I'm actually really glad that Lego actually released a UCS, basically a UCS version of the Avengers Tower. So yeah, so what can happen? I'll just move this back so you guys can have a look. This whole front panel can actually come out. So if you just lift this up and pull it out, this whole panel basically just comes off. And that's how you access the inside of the tower. So I'll bring up and we'll just go have a look at each individual floor. First floor you have is the lobby. So basically on this floor, you've got a couple of brown chairs, a couple of chairs there, got a vending machine, and you also do have an elevator there in the corner there. You also do have a table in the back there, and then you also have the Tesseract on the floor there as well. Coming up to the next floor, you have Dr. Cho's. Oh, what is going on here? You also do have Dr. Cho's workshop, and you have the glass bridge scene as well, where both Captain America's fight. You also do have Captain America's shield on the top there, and you also do have Ultron and Jarvis fighting in the background there. Yeah, and you have the table there with all the stuff on it, holograms, and you also really nice little detail. They put broken glass shards on the floor, which is really good detail there. Coming up to the next floor, you do have Tony Stark's workshop. You got dummy there. You've got a station there where you can put the suit. In the background there, you've got some holograms and some screens there. You also do have the iconic red fire hydrant. And you also do have a section on the side here as well. He's got his coffee cup model of an Iron Man suit and an arc reactor. Very nice, that floor. Coming up to the next floor, we do have Loki's, basically Loki's chamber. Come on, focus, Luke. You do have his lockable chamber there as well. So Loki, as you can see, currently is in jail. Also on the background there, you have an Ebony Moss. Not Ebony Moss, the bad guy from Winter Soldier. Don't know his actual official name, I do apologize. But yeah, no, that's it. That piece is all very nice for that one. And then on the top here, you do, as I said before, you do have the landing bay for the Queen Jet. And then if you also do go fully in there as well, you do have, as I said, the dining room scene from Age of Ultron. And then that whole floor is basically all opened as well. So you can remove these top panels up here and you can get full access into the build. So if you do remove this panel here, if you go in there, you do have a full top-down view of that area. Close that back up on the top there. You also can remove this panel as well, which access some rooms in there. You got a room there which has some artifacts and stuff like that in there. And you also do have an imprint version of the Loki statue. On the top floor there, you've just got a little balcony. You got some ladders going up to the side of the set, and then on the top there, you do have the Tesseract machine as well. So yeah, it's a very nice detailed set. Just place the camera back, so you're just looking at my hand. So yeah, so very nice detailed set. You do get a lot of access in this set. You basically can control all floors. And yeah, no, very detailed set. So what I'll do, I'll just quickly put this back together, and we'll have a full 360 look at it. This panel is definitely the hardest thing to put in, only because you do have to really line it up properly to get it in. Just like that. Oh, nope, something's been caught. Oh, don't break it, Luke. See, this is just a pain to get in this panel because there's so many stuff in the way of it. There we go. So you can tell it's not in properly because something is caught. There we go. There we go. All right, so there we're in. So yeah, so don't try and move that every single time because it is a pain to get in. So yeah, so as I was saying before, it is such a fantastic build of a set. It wasn't actually that difficult to build. You're basically building floor by floor. The only really difficult parts I had building the set was these archways here. So these pieces, they're basically used by a bunch of like those folding parts, and then they were just not sitting properly. But I found a way to put them on there so they're nice and secure on there now. But yeah, no, like the one thing I was afraid of when I was researching this set, what I did was I downloaded the books already and I was reading through how to build it. The thing that I was scared of is putting the floors. So basically, you build floor. So you build this floor, then you build the next floor, then you build the next floor and the next floor, and then you just basically build it all the way up to the top. I thought the hardest parts were going to be putting the floors together, but they just fell on top of each other. They just lined up perfectly. You press them together, and they formed perfectly. So yeah, so no, very very detailed set. Also as well, I'm going to make a part of this video. I'm going to show you all the minifigures we've got as well. So we've got a fair bit of minifigures, so it's a really really detailed set. What I'm also going to do as well, I'm going to try and find a lighting kit to light up the Avengers Tower. Basically, what you can do is you can get a kit to put in and also put around the A to basically light it up. And because it's all glass as well, it's going to shine through. So you put some lights inside and it will shine through the Avengers Tower. So yeah, so no, very... I'm just going to put that over there so you can get a full view of it. So yeah, no, very, very good set. It's a very good collection set to get. If you do have all like the module buildings as well, you can connect this to that and make like a full New York City setup. I don't have any of the module sets. I am planning maybe one day to get the museum that's currently on sale. But no, this is definitely it's such a fantastic build. So if you do have the chance to get the Avengers Tower, I really recommend getting it. As you can tell, it's such a massive set. It fits on my shelf perfectly, and when you have all the minifigures and everything all over it, it is so good looking. All right, so what I'll do, I will just finish up the video with all the shots for the like the shots I've got of the set. And then yeah, basically just keep an eye out for that building video. It's basically me time-lapsing the build of the set. So yeah, so hopefully guys, I will be a bit more proactive with uploading. But currently I'm just going to be chilling at the moment. Basically just focusing on work and displaying some more Lego. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you do like the video. And soon I hopefully will have some more videos coming out. There is a new season coming out for Fortnite soon, so we'll most likely do a video on that. But yeah, from now on guys, I will do my best to upload, and I will see you guys on the next one, Lego Avengers Tower.